Good morning, this is PJ. See, I got a name tag. That is from our Vacation Bible School. This is our reading for Thursday, July 8th, 2021. We have our 3 readings. It's a new Psalm reading because we have the same Psalm reading for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It's Psalm 85, 8 through 13. Amos 2, 6 through 16 is our Old Testament reading. And Colossians 2, 1 through 5 is our New Testament reading. And these readings are helping us prepare for worship on Sunday. Hear these words. Psalms 85, 8 through 13. I can't wait to hear what he'll say. God's about to pronounce his people well. The holy people he loves so much, so they'll never again live like fools. See how close his salvation is to those who fear him? Our country is home base for his glory. Love and truth meet in the street. Right living and whole living embrace and kiss. Truth sprouts green from the ground. Right living pours down from the skies. Oh yes, God gives goodness and beauty. Our land responds with bounty and blessing. Right living strides out before him and clears a path for his passage. Our Old Testament reading comes from the book of Amos, chapter 2, verses 6 through 16. God's message. Because of the 3 great sins of Israel. Make that 4. I'm not putting up with them any longer. They buy and sell upstanding people. People for them are only things, ways of making money. They'd sell a poor man for a pair of shoes. They'd sell their own grandmother. They grind their penniless into the dirt. Shows the luckless into the ditch. Everyone and his brother sleeps with a sacred whore. A sacrilegious against my holy name. Stuff they've extorted from the poor is piled up at the shrine of their God. While they sit around drinking wine, they've conned with their victims. In contrast, I'm always on your side. I destroyed the Amorites who confronted you. Amorites with the statue of the great cedars, tough as thick oaks. I destroyed them from the top branches down. I destroyed them from their roots up. And yes, I'm the one who delivered you from Egypt, led you safely through the wilderness for 40 years, and then handed you the country of the Amorites, like a piece of a cake on a platter. I raised up your young men to be prophets. Set aside your best youth for training in holiness. Isn't this so, Israel? God's decree. But you made the youth in training break training. And you told the young prophets, don't prophesy, you're too much for me. I'm hard pressed, to the breaking point. I'm like a wagon, piled high and overloaded, creaking and groaning. When I go into action, what will you do? There's no place to run, no matter how fast you run. The strength of the strong won't count. Fighters won't make it. Skilled archers won't make it. Fast runners won't make it. Chariot drivers won't make it. Even the bravest of all your warriors won't make it. He'll run off for the dear life, stripped naked. God's decree. Our New Testament reading today comes from the book of Colossians, chapter 2, verses 1 through 5. I want you to realize that I continue to work as hard as I know how for you, and also for the Christians over at Laodicea. Not many of you have met me face to face, but that doesn't make any difference. Know that I'm on your side, right alongside you. You're not in this alone. I want you woven into a tapestry of love, in touch with everything there is to know of God. Then you will have minds confident at rest, focused on Christ, God's great mystery, All the richest treasures of wisdom and knowledge are embedded in that mystery and nowhere else. And also, we've shown you the mystery. I'm telling you this because I don't want anyone leading you off some wild goose chase and other so-called mysteries or the secret. I'm a long way off, true. And you may never lay your eyes on me, but believe me, I'm on your side, right beside you. I am delighted to hear of the careful and orderly ways you conduct your affairs, and impressed with the solid substance of your faith in Christ. And here ends our reading. Have a great day.